Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Baroque Gaming. I'm your host, Baroque Gaming, and here today we're back for a bonus tour of Hades. Last time we finally completed the end of the epilogue. It is done, the main series is done, the epilogue is done, and there's only a few more things left to do. And we start with this awesome thing in the garden. Look at this damn thing.
A majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
Wasn't that
The
sweet?
handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy.
Ah, Hephaestus. Hephaestivus for the rest of us, and, also, there's something here, too.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
A certain secret feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
How did you?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, friends. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Nice.
Well, you did amazing here.
You did do amazing here.
Hits the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Nice.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well
cut him right
behaved
off.
at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
I bet it did.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
Pretty sweet.
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Oh, thanks.
Same here.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Yo! Companion Shady deals 1,000 damage in an area and drops a smattering of things. Nice. I forgot who gave that to me, to be honest. Batty deals 200. Oh my gosh. To your closest foe, then continually down the line. Ay, caramba. Look at that. Well, I'm going to just boost them up
There you
a little
go,
bit.
Betty. Here you go, Shady.
Nice. Oh, they say their damn names on there, don't they? Today we're going with the aspect of Eris on Exegriff because Dr. Thirst and all that. And we're going to go with the Frostbitten Horn to try to see Demeter because we need her cold embrace with Aphrodite as well as the Phalanx shot. And we're going to go with Batty as well. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We also have 1 level of convenience fee, 2 levels of jury summons, and 2 levels of extreme measures. The classic original multi-combo.
My choice is made.
And would you look at that? Demeter.
My little sprout. Young Zagreus. My grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter,
Aw.
she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
Did you just figure that out now, like outside of the feast? You must have been in such shock. Cold embrace, of course we need crystal beam. As if I even needed to ask. We needed you! I doubt we're gonna get it, but
Let's go.
maybe.
Make Father mad.
Chunky indeed.
Eluded all of them.
Yeah,
No problem.
slow and steady wins the race. And maybe we can get some cold embrace.
Oh, dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently. So many new sights and sounds and smells, why, it was wonderful. And you are burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to time?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the strike. Hermes is always good. You have something new to say?
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time.
Aw.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Well, maybe never. I don't know. Hello and welcome, Bluish Expert, to the stream. Now that you can
Hello.
hear them. Sorry.
I am not just a ghost haunting Baroque.
No. I am also not just talking to myself. Sorry about that. Welcome. So, yeah, you missed the feast, but it was great. We didn't really attend, but we did, and it was a whole damn thing.
It was a
and
fade to black.
It was a fade to black and a I'll tell, not Jesus, not show.
I see that you have in the title Hades Night Anniversary.
Yeah,
Did we start this a year ago?
1 year ago, almost today. And by almost today, I mean it's gonna be today in a couple of minutes. Cold embrace?
Yes.
Cold embrace? Are you going to give me a cold embrace?
I could kind of go for
Thank you,
some
mate.
sourdough bread.
The venerable goddess of the seasons, Demeter, chooses to look as stately as can be. Can you believe it?
I know
dearest?
that Surf did not mean it
Although,
literally.
why one would mark so many fine lines upon their face, I wouldn't know.
Hey, are we about to get friggin' cold embrace?
I don't know.
She mentioned Demeter.
Oh, Aphrodite, dear.
Could I see the
You wouldn't know a
stream?
thing of
We did
substance
it.
if it offered you a
We
cloak.
did it.
Your chosen
We did it, Reddit.
countenance makes plain the full extent of your intentions and your interests alike.
Ha 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 ha. You suck. Thank you. You're cast directly at what? So we don't need Demeter anymore. Might as well go with the Eternal Rose.
Yeah, may as well.
All set.
Oh yeah, and I got all the Chthonic companions last time too.
Ooh.
It was a day of many
I'll just
things
go
being
on.
crossed off the list.
Thank you.
Ooh. That's right. We couldn't invite Chaos last time. I do want to see them though.
Let me have it. I'm back here.
Can I give you an ambrosia? No. Something you're not happy about. Maybe it's a lack of a party invite.
It pleases me your gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent.
Yeah. They do be
That's
violent.
probably true.
Hey, I know this one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this one's new.
Look, Orvie.
Oh, I interrupted.
Oh, this is the first time that you've seen them since the pact, isn't it?
Maybe? I feel like I saw them once, but... Ooh.
They don't usually sing this one. They're singing the end credit song.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's in the blood. Yeah. As much as I'd love to
You're
stay
singing
here
in the blood
forever.
after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
Oh, it was a request too.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades, I would enjoy your passion death. Thank you, strong drink. Still going with the No, why would we need the rose? We need... Oh, man, I went with the wrong thing. Ah,
Oopsie.
crap. Oh, well. Daedally, give me that sweet, sweet Delta Chamber. Delta Chamber. No. And look who it is. Mr. I need friggin' phalanx shot. Oh, God damn it.
And also a butterfly
Mother of all
ball.
soul catchers.
Also, son of a... If not want catch soul, why soul so catchable? Oh,
You know
Jesus,
what?
they're gonna make me.
That is so true.
I have to tell you, Zagreus, that it was wonderful to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx, why, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things get complicated here, and that what's done is done.
Hey,
As
what's
if
the...
he didn't know the whole time.
Did he not?
I mean, like, he probably didn't know that you were Persephone's kid. That much I will accept. But Zeus is the one who burgled Persephone away to the underworld.
Ah. Oh, hello.
Proclus?
Sad boy.
Blasted god. I hope that he is treating you with every due respect.
Me too. Bam.
Oh.
Oh, hello. I have a thing for you.
Achilles isn't here.
Yes, sir. The drink of the gods themselves. Thought maybe you would like to try it. Just a small token of my appreciation for your selflessness with me time after time.
You'd give the precious gift of ambrosia to someone like me, stranger. A gloried thing like that. Why bother? I should be just another shade to you.
Because you're a cool dude. Like, get over yourself.
Well, you're not. You're someone I look forward to seeing here in Elysium, which is more than I can say for just about anybody else around here, so please, enjoy it. Perhaps with Achilles.
Well, perhaps I'll try.
There you go.
You're not so bad, you know that, stranger? Careful with that, or you'll undermine the ruthless reputation that you have.
Maybe. But maybe that's just what I want.
Achilles has returned to work for now, but waiting for him, knowing he'll return, rather than waiting for the sake of it, for nothing. Such a different feeling, stranger. I'd forgotten it entirely, I think.
I'm happy for the both of you. So, is everything all right then? The circumstances under which you were separated in life. It's unimaginable, really. How does one move on from a thing like that?
Anger fades, I guess, stranger. Even the famous anger of Achilles. Anger burns hot, then burns out. What's left is a dull ache, but underneath it, there was something else. It felt as though, well, I was still alive. That feeling, it's worth holding on to.
Something you could never understand, Zagreus. Goodness gracious, great chariots of fire.
I wonder what the choice was for making them sound like cats.
I don't know, they're little annoying buggers.
You!
You!
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone is back.
Oh, God.
To rule the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
You know,
He's my mom.
I really do wish she is here so she can watch me and kick your ass.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the queen.
What did
Prepare now
Hades
to be
tell him
vanquished
about
in her
you?
name.
I don't think he told him anything. And that's kind of the issue.
I am not finished yet.
Yeah, you are. Sit down.
Why, you...
Hey, a run for my damn money you did.
That's one champion unseated. Someone's going to enjoy this. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
We did show them who's boss. Cold
Yeah.
Embrace. Gone. Crystal
gods won't
Beam.
mind.
Gone. Give me the sweet cash.
Exactly
I'll buy
what I
some
need.
Kiss of Styx.
Worth it.
And a spindle. This is a great trade for all.
The first thing Theseus ever says to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Asteria says, I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe for whom I have ever faced who bested me. I guess you fought Asterius as the mini-boss battle.
Yeah, you have to fight Asterius before you meet him.
Old fiend, you'll not walk one more step toward the light of day so long as I'm here. He's always thought you were a fiend.
Interesting.
And then the first thing Zagreus ever says to them is, Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored to fight you. And this is how he talks to you. This is how he talks to you.
I think it's just because he's trying to escape. That's about it. Dad told him he's trying to escape. Don't let him. And something coming from the lowest pits of Tartarus, all the way up to here.
An attempt to sway me from my convictions.
Oh yeah, no, you can't sway him at all. How are all these pots coming from? Get out of here.
No pots.
All
All
pots
pots
must
die.
It was my privilege to have visited your father's house, and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
I'm sorry, did you just call my mother and Nyx shrewd? Yeah,
Yup.
you did.
She sure did.
How dare you? Should I risk it all and possibly get Delta Chamber, even though it's definitely not going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, you could try.
Just a little bit of chaos right at the end.
You're right.
Surprise me, Daedalus.
Piercing Fang,
Nope.
Cluster Bomb, I don't know. Well, that one's actually pretty good.
Did you lose Seeking?
Yeah. All right, Dad. Was that confetti? I'm coming to kill you.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Is it Hades nuts?
It might as well be.
His meal in 3 bites. Nice.
Nom nom nom.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
Yeah.
Come on, Father, even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus. Ready yourself.
Hey! Ready yourself, you big
guys.
lug.
Darkness.
Oh.
Sometimes you need to upgrade them so they do more damage. Because Hades has like 70,000 health.
You're wasting Megaera's valuable time.
Oh, I should
Your
have wasted
mother
it for.
already begins to coddle you.
Oh well.
Last I checked, princes were meant to be coddled.
Please teach me more then.
Happy to.
All right, I'm loving the banter here.
Yeah.
But could you do it like inside the fog so I don't have to like really worry about you as much? Thank you. I love the rocket bomb. It's especially at close range like that, it's so good. Oh, that would have finished him off. How about this one?
Nice.
Sneaky. No, never finished.
You truly dare?
Yeah, I dare to kill a king's dare. That's a Robin Hood Men in Tights reference. Just die. We'll all be going home now.
Right when you got the aid, too.
Yeah.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus.
And you didn't say boy. Nice. This has been great.
Geron, take me home.
Take me home. A river of Styx.
In the name of Hades.
Here we go. Here's our last victory. Hell yeah. We did it with the gun, no less.
Yeah.
A weapon that I started out hating at the beginning, and now I like it more than the bow. The bow is now my least favorite. It's just so much work. It's so much work.
And the bow was your favorite to start.
It was. What a reversal. Oh boy. Well, total clears 45, current streak 3, best streak 6, and we didn't get the things. But we got closer,
just shudder?
which is nice.
So joyfully did Zagreus attempt to gain the surface that, why, he just rose too quickly. And we know how that one goes from Icarus's tale.
Oh no!
Okay. I like that one.
Yeah.
Just got up too quickly.
You know when you stand up too quick and you get dizzy?
Back.
That happens to me like, going from laying down to sitting up, if anything. And entry complete on Zagreus. Rumors swirl about the lad, about how he bleeds red like a mortal does. Well, if there's a trace of mortality in him, I am certain he is better for it. I should know. Hypnos.
Everyone, look who it is.
Look who it is! If it isn't Father Zagreus.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
It's you, Dad.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
Oh, jeez.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
The work has to be done.
Prince.
Hades is a workaholic.
And you know whose work is never done? Achilles.
Here, sir. To you and to Patroclus. May the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottom more.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Yeah.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, a great friend.
Got great abs.
If indeed I've something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me and mean it.
Just like, look at the goddamn biceps on this man.
I mean it.
Bond forged, yeah!
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Oh, it was splendid.
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Perhaps.
Don't dwell on that.
They also could have been worse.
Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
Ah!
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
I wonder what time it is.
It's 7:48.
It's always 7:48. Damn it! Ooh, Meg.
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible, if you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
I want you to have this bottle and just chill.
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess? Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
Patch things up? What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us?
Your attitude, for one.
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did and said a lot of stupid things, and then... Well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye. Single heart in the romantic area. Chef!
The spice is working out all right.
Oh, just
Till
keys,
next
huh?
time.
Now, I could... That's a lot of ambrosia.
It's worth it.
I got you more
Giving
ambrosia,
use to the
Dusa, and
ambrosia is
I
worth
hope
it.
this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince.
Oh, yeah, we worried her.
Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
There were bells all around, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you. Literally.
I remember when we first met.
Depression
You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. It all went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this ambrosia away for safekeeping, okay?
Okay.
See you, Dusa.
Oh, so close. Oh yeah, Nix, you got something to say. And so did
What do
they.
the shades have to say for themselves?
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
Absolutely, it was a night to remember.
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx.
Oh.
For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
But it's nice.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
Exactly.
A sound idea.
I want to do this.
Here you go, Director.
Gamma
I don't even
Warden.
have that.
And an admiration of the painting.
Father let me hold Gygaros for once.
Nice. Well, thank you very much for joining us here on the Baroque Gaming stream/video. You made it to the end of the video, and you know what that means. You can do 3 things. You can like the video, you can subscribe, and you can ring that bell. All 3 things help the channel. And, you know, you can stop by anytime on the Discord that's always in the description below. You can check us out live here on twitch.tv/Baroque Gaming, and look at all the other stuff I have to offer here on YouTube. I sincerely thank you for joining us. If you really made it to the end of the video, and really if you've made it to the end of the series, this may as well be the last of the series. It's definitely the last of the series regular. The 2 last fated lists here
Fated list.
will get on my nerves. Being 1 away from each will get on my nerves, and I will do that. You know what? We'll do it one more time. We're gonna do it. It's gonna get done in the next video. You can click that right here, right now, after Baroque Gaming, and Bluish Expert. I don't know why I didn't know if I was gonna pause. I didn't know if I was gonna say it. Either way, we're signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. A whole year of Hades. How about that?
No. You're...
That's a lot. That's a lot of Hades.
That's
but, I mean,
so many Hades.
Worth it, though. Definitely worth it.
I'd agree.